Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien here on the morning of Friday, January 20, June 23rd, 2023. Stand by for commentary. Well, today's commentary is on an interview done by CNN's Christiane Amanpour with former President Obama. And CNN keeps on shooting itself in the foot again. I'm surprised of Christiane Amanpour. She should know better when she asked a question, and then when President Obama gave her the answer, she was flabbergasted. How could you be a so-called good reporter, Christiane, and be flabbergasted when a former president answers a question truthfully and honestly for the first time on national television? And he did. And you didn't take him seriously. You didn't even go into the question and make it deeper so that the American people would understand what he meant. How could you be so stupid? But then again, CNN is always stupid. What do? Put watermelons on your brains too? You were once a good reporter and a good journalist. What's gotten into you? Here's what happened, Americans. If you watch CNN's Christiane Amanpour interview with former President Obama, she goes into the usual blah, 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 blah. And that's what I think of CNN. They're worse than Fox. And Fox is pretty bad. So that tells you where CNN is. Down in the pigsty? Ooh, yeah. Well, but the question that she asked President Obama, Christiane, and you asked this, how could you ask it and not listen to his answer? The question was, Mr. President, President Biden is currently hosting the Prime Minister of India. In spite of what we think about his views and the way he's running the nation of India. Boy. And who are the United States to interfere in somebody else's internal affairs, Christiane? Really? You tell me that. And you're not American. You got a big accent that says you're not. As an alien from another planet, how could you ask that question? Mr. Obama, notice that he looked at you, took a few seconds to think of the answer, and then he says, well, the answer is I have to do business with him. And you didn't understand what the answer meant. President Obama was trying to be as sincere and as open as he could be under the circumstances. And you didn't get it. You should have asked him, what do you mean by do business with him, President Obama? But you didn't. And if I were President Obama, I would have answered you like, he is a nation state here on planet Earth. We share an atmosphere, part of the planet together. We must coexist. Therefore, I have to do business with him. Do you comprehend what I mean, CNN, and especially Christiane Amanpour? Really? No. And I never agreed with a lot of Mr. Obama stuff when he was president. But when I heard him say this, and the way he looked at you and thought for a few seconds and said, oh my gosh, she asked this question and she doesn't know the answer. And he gave it to you. I have to do business with them. And he has to do business with China. He has to do business with Russia. He has to do business with Iran. He has to do business with uh, Saudi Arabia. You name it, they have to do business because you coexist on this planet with them. Do you understand me, Christiane Amanpour? And don't make that stupid remark again. That's a stupid question you asked, and you got an honest answer, and you didn't follow it up. This is your favorite alien saying, boy, you guys have watermelons for brains. Good day.